to another episode of FC26 Everton Career Mode. Today we are going to be signing that right back that someone has told me I should buy. So I was playing an online friendly with one of my mates and he said I should get Rico Lewis, and I was like, do you know what, it's a really good idea as a right back. So the first thing we are going to do is bring in Rico Lewis from Manchester City. I'm not sure how much he's going to be worth, but let's go and have a look. I'm going to throw a ballpark number of like, I don't know, 20, 15, I'm going to go for like ballpark number at 15 mil. Start it off and see what this is. $12.6 plus Carlos Alcaraz. That's a no. Maybe 16.5 might work. 16.4 plus sell and close. Yeah, I'll do 16 plus a 5% seller. Nice. I think that's done, right? The deal might go through now. So he has no traits so far. He's a false back. Good agility and balance. Let's negotiate a contract then. So obviously it's gonna be the crucial, because he's gonna be straight into that first team. He's gonna be playing above Patterson. 5 years is perfect for me. No release clause, because that's pointless. And 40k. And he can have 6G sign on. I think that's fine. Yes! We do bring in Rico Lewis, and he is our new right back in this Everton career mode. Welcome, Rico Lewis. There we go. Rico Lewis is in, and I'm going to instantly put him into the squad, obviously. So I'm going to replace Roll, put him there for now, because I don't want Patterson on the bench still. But Rico Lewis is in, and that's looking a lot better. So tactics. Let's sort his roles out. He's definitely support, and he's inverted wing back. There we go. Nice. Let's go sort his development plan out as well. It's not in there, it's in the squad hub, which is this one. Right back, development plan. Is an inverted wing back, so let's get him fully done in on that. There we go. It's on the plan. So let's sim this forward now a little bit more and get to that next match. So we have a role update for our one of our youth keepers, the youngest youth keeper should I say, Lance Bentley, in sweeper keeper role. Let's put him on ball playing actually, because I kind of want him to be one of those keepers that comes for the ball every time. Man United has put in an offer for Tarkowski. He's not going anywhere just yet, Manchester United. You'll get the chance. Also guys, I have shortened the game time down from 6 minutes to 3 minutes, so we can try and get a few more matches in. We can try and get in more than one match. So hopefully going down to 3-minute gameplay brings matches up, brings us more matches and more game time and stuff. But yeah, hopefully it brings us more matches and videos than just one. So let's go to the Hill Dickinson Stadium, Everton versus Brighton.
A league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. Stay with us for all the action on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Hill Dickinson Stadium here on Merseyside at Bramley Moor Dock. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Everton versus Brighton and Hove Albion.
That wasn't what Everton were hoping for in their opening fixture. They look well short of their best. Unless they can play with more energy today, this might be another disappointing result.
And number 22, Kieran Dewsbury Hall.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
The wait is over. Now we're in business. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, an important game this for Everton after losing against Leeds United. How do you see them getting on here?
Well, away from home, I thought it was a pretty insipid display. Today, they need to play with more fluency, and if they match that with energy, I believe they get at least a draw out of this one.
Grealish. James Tarkowski. Lewis. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. What should we be looking for from him today?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations. He's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Plenty of support here. Rutter. Nice weight on the pass. Could be in here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Lewis. And good anticipation. Interesting pass. Must be! And danger still. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, Brighton thought they'd taken the lead there, but denied by a very good save, you have to say.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And a decent delivery. Well, now they have possession. And taking it without any trouble at all. Wasteful from Brighton. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. That's well blocked. De Kuiper. Wiefer. Jorginho Rutter. It's with Piontek. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And a free kick here. Jorginho Rutter. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Kaoru Mitoma. Productive pass. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Mikolenko. Here's Grealish. Showing a great defensive instinct. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Everton facing Bournemouth.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Well, racing away here. Oh, that's brilliant play. Oh, this looks useful. Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate.
Well, just take a look at those stats. Brighton aren't making the most of their good attacking play. They've missed way too many chances here.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Manchester City. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Promising looking attack from Everton. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order. Not at his best. Piontek. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. Promising pass. And a very good challenge. Well, that was easy on the eye. Good ball over the top. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And Bart Verbrugge has it now. And now it is final here, and the two teams cannot be divided. And I wonder what you thought about this draw from the Everton point of view.
I think they're a decent team, but as yet, it's not really happened for them. Winless after a couple of games, they'll be slightly anxious going into the next one.
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further question. Thanks for...
Well, we did get that goal with NDI, but we did end up conceding in the final moments of the match, which isn't what we wanted, but it happened, so it's okay, I guess. But that, I mean, it's not the worst string in the world, because it does put us in 15th with a point, with 1 point, so we're not in that relegation zone just as of yet, so that's a good thing. It's a good point and a big point for the team. We've had 2 offers come in now. One for James Garner from Olympique Marseille. He's not going, as he's Jensen's backup. We've also got an offer from Osasuna with a swap deal of Icommunos, who's only 71 rated, so it's not worth it. But we put him on the list since he's quite young still. Reject that. But there's one player I do want to bring in, and it's this man here. Evan Nielsen is one player I would like when I get a chance. And I could bring in, I don't know yet, but one of these two could be good. Or these two. But for now, let's go read the messages real quick. Garner, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Keep working on to improve your game. Back to the squad. Change a little thing up. That there, like that. Yep. Yep, there we go. Have we done any academy stuff yet? Let's go over here. Yes, we do have 3 academy things on. So when those come in, we're going to instantly go and have a look at them. But up next, we do have the Carabao Cup match against Bournemouth. So for this match, there will be a few little changes made up here. So Beto will be starting, McNeil will start over Grealish, Diblin will start over NDI, something, whatever his name is, will start. Garner will start as the big man. Alcaraz. We're gonna have Travers, Coleman in, O'Brien and Keane, Markolenko to be replaced by no one. So we do need another left back now, but this will be the team for this match right here. Let's go into the Carabao Cup match against Bournemouth.
Nothing wrong with the weather here at the Vitality Stadium. It's a clear night, ideal for football. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Bournemouth versus Everton.
Well, there's nothing like a good cup run to boost confidence, and these two teams will be hoping this could be their year to win this tournament. Yes, there's a long way to go, but this is still a big game for both teams.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
A game that on paper has a lot going for it. Everton get the proceedings underway. Julian Araujo. And Scott. And here now is Lewis Cook. This is a joy to watch. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, still danger here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, I'm not quite sure how Bournemouth didn't take the lead there. They've started so quickly here, but what a good save that was by the keeper.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. Can they forge ahead? Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Beto. Miles from goal. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. The timing was perfect. Ball 1. Amin Adli. Will it be? And a solid stop there. James Garner. Carlos Alcaraz.
Abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank
An
you.
impressive run. Marcus Tavernier. Decent looking pass. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Going short. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And on they go. Decides to shoot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Lewis Cook. Amin Adli. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, it goes down as a slight mishap. Oh, great goalkeeping! Having put himself under pressure and still all square.
I think it's fair to say that's inconsistent goalkeeping. A moment of madness and then the brilliance. Great stuff.
Opportunity to go ahead. Real defensive resilience. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Vitality Stadium. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Can they make this count? And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Vitaly Mikolenko. On the ball, Coleman. He made good progress there. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
Adli. Tolisso. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Tottenham Hotspur. Tolisso with the feed. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Carlos Alcaraz. On the ball, Coleman. Trying to tee it up. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And time for the change now.
Substitution for Everton. Coming off the pitch, number 37.
Let's see about the delivery.
To be replaced by number 22.
Well, no way through in the end. Possession ceded by the Toffees. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Coleman. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. A goal here could settle it.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
It's a good looking ball. Ready to strike. And what a save there to keep them in this.
Yeah, what an important stop that was. Just made it so difficult for the attacker.
Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And the penalty converted down the middle. Can he convert? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And it's gone in. And he's beaten the keeper. As straight as an arrow. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And the penalty converted here. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And he's denied them from the spot. Well, this could be the one. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Well, here it is again, and what a penalty this is. Right into that top corner. There's no saving that one.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Well, guys, we had a good match there, but in the end, we lost in the penalty shootout, and we are kicked out of the Carabao Cup. It is what it is. It definitely is what it is, but it's not something we want to keep doing for ourselves. Alright. I need a new left back. So, Scott, please be good. Please be a good player. Also, let's go boom. Oh, no, wrong one. Well, Ethan won an Aries. When our Aries only 18 years old, okay. You know that. Matson, Rico Henry, Lewis Hall, Lewis Skelly. Zinchenko would be good actually. I know a few players I wanna bring back. There we go. Let's bring back Calvert-Lewin. Right. Let those transfer reports come in, and then yeah, try and get one of them in. Oh, England, Scotland and Denmark. Okay, so we've got some players on international duty currently as well. But they won't be going yet. But yeah, let's get into this next match. Away at Wolverhampton.
building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Everton.
Well, after 2 games, Everton certainly haven't found their best form, have they? They've looked good in patches, but unless they can play with more consistency, today will be a really tough match for them.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 5-2-3 formation to start with, but expect a lot of rotation between the front 3 and the wing-backs to break forward at every opportunity.
And here's how Everton line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Bellegarde. Oh, the threat is there. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
Dewsbury Hall. Beautiful pass. Bellegarde. Pass chiselled nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in at the Stadium of Light. That means we join Alex.
It's a goal for Brentford. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great-headed finish. They're the first on the score sheet here.
Chance here. Well, hit on the volley. Terrific strike.
Well, it's a very difficult technique, but I actually think he should be scoring there.
Good through ball. Well, Jack Grealish is such a natural talent, isn't he, Stuart? Reasonable to assume that he'll have his say in this game.
Well, he will try and get on the ball as much as possible. He loves to affect the game with his combination play, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of that again today.
Jean-Victor Bellegarde. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Delivered into the area here. And saved by the keeper. Vitaly Mykolenko. And it looks like there's been a goal in the Tottenham match. Over to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs.
Oh, it might be! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And Wolves get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now they need to come up with a quick response. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it.
Just used his strength there.
Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. And they have possession again. Oh, tremendous vision. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And look at this! Well, high-quality defending. Well, in terms of added... Oh, chance perhaps! And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. Well, I suppose you could say par for the course from Jack Grealish in the first half. Just what we expected, really, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And the ball is moving again with Everton looking to build on a positive first half performance. And the ball in the net at the Stadium of Light, so quickly over to Alex Scott.
It's another for Brentford. They're ahead by 2 now with 48 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Well, really effective pressure. Can they take it to the next level now? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Over the touchline for what will be an Everton throw. And time for the change now. And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. And there it is, penalty. To extend their lead here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how close this is. But it's definitely the right call. That's technology at its best.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move and he can continue to develop his career.
Timed it well. Throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
And a goal has gone in at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Emmanuel Agbadou. Marshall Munetsi. And Wolves looking dangerous. Good ball over the top. To eat into the lead. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Newcastle United. Well, the ball back with Wolves here. Arokodare. And the cross into the middle. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. McNeil. On the ball, Jensen. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Wang Hee-chan. And now it is final as the referee blows the whistle and Everton get maximum points from this game. What did you make of it?
Well, they were good today. Some of their passing football was excellent, but they do need to show a bit more consistency. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
Well, we all know what a real handful Jack Grealish can be as far as opposing defenders are concerned, and he lived up to his billing in this one.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Just a couple of questions for you. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
Well, boys and girls, we do have our first win today. So, before we end this video, we will be bringing in a new player. And that new player is a left back, because we need him. And that left back will be maybe on loan. Let's see if we can get Lewis Hall, actually. I don't even think I actually have the money, do I? No, I don't. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go big. I'm gonna have to go like 2.3 mils and bin, see what happens. Yep, of course it happened. See if there's someone in on loan or something that we could bring back. But yeah, guys, we may need to sell James Garner. If you guys want me to sell James Garner, so we can actually, I'm going to go into this. If I can get around 12 million for him, I'll let him go, because we do need the money. So if we can get 12 mil, exactly 12 mil, he can go. Come on, give us 12 million and you can have him. I'll put 3 they want to do it for. Okay. How about 11? Just 11. Okay, we're getting this down. Let's go 10.5. So that failed, it seems. But let's quickly go through these little things that we've got here. Put them on to Super Keeper now. Brand rates, Defender Plus Plus is in, so we're keeping on that for now as he gets better. As he now is an 80 rated. Youth wise, we do have some ones to finish, so we'll finish that one off. And this one can finish on the ball playing keeper, and we can put them into goalkeeper. But guys, that will be it for now. Make sure you check back for the next episode, where we will be going through the deadline day and we'll be getting into some big matches. So yeah, if you did like this video, make sure you like and comment, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. Goodbye.